What's up, everybody? Noah back here for some more Mill Creek Entertainment reviews. Mill Creek Entertainment sent me these 5 titles to talk about, and we're just going to do it all in one video because it's easier, and I can leave all the links down below, and if you want to skip to a certain title, I will leave time cards for each title. And links down below to Amazon to every single one of these. These come out July 9th, which is tomorrow. So let's get right into the first one. We're going to go with the DVDs. First up, we have Stephen Baldwin in Run. Stephen Baldwin is the villain of this one. This is all about a man named Levi who marries Natalie, who is the love of his life. She's a reporter who is reporting on human trafficking, and on the wedding night, Natalie is kidnapped by the very people that she is reporting on, and she is about to be sold into slavery. So now it's up to Levi to go and find her before she is sent out of the country to be sold into slavery. So this leads him to Stephen Baldwin, and I'm going to keep my mouth shut from there. Here we go. Run was a very fun movie. It had very good cinematography. This was a film that I was not expecting much from because Stephen Baldwin isn't one of my favorite actors. Stephen Baldwin is one of those actors that rubs me the wrong way. He does these religious films, but then he also does like sex comedies and other films. He's really good in this film. Oh my gosh, you also got Taylor Murphy. Taylor Murphy is tremendous in this thing. And I do gotta say one thing about this film, though. Some of the lighting doesn't really work. I do have to say that much. Some of the lighting is very poorly done. Just looks terrible. Little bit of shadows here and there, but not too much where I'm gonna say not to buy it, because with this DVD picture quality, it helps it a little bit, because I think they bumped it up from what Bridgestone would have done. But I am going to recommend you pick this up if you're looking for a fun religious film. We don't get very many of these religious films, and I'm not going to say that this is a must-own, but I will say that if you are interested in this film, I will say you will get some good acting, a powerful message if you are a religious person, and a fun little dramatic thriller here. Link down below to that one. Next up, we have the It Hits the Fan 4 apocalyptic disaster films containing Tornado Warning, Judgment Day, Chrome Angels, and Ghouls. I'm not going to go into every single film. I'm just letting you know that this is available. I'm going to say that Ghouls is the best film on here to me because it has Aaron Gray from Silver Spoons and Buck Rogers. That was an original sci-fi film that I did see, and the effects are pretty well done for a TV film. Chrome Angels is another decent one. Judgment Day I didn't really care for. I thought the story was a bit lacking, and that the characters were kind of one-dimensional and flat. Not much to it really, but still, Tornado Warning was a decent little film. If you like say if you like Twister, but you want it to be a bit more goofy, then Tornado Warning is definitely the film that you're looking for. Each film is... No, I'm sorry. Tornado Warning and Judgment Day are on one disc, and Chrome Angels and Ghouls are on the other disc. I would say that if you're looking at this set, this is a very reasonably priced set for 4 films, and it comes with a digital code to Movie Spree, which is the new way that you stream your Mill Creek Entertainment movies and TV shows and all that other good stuff that they put digitally. Now we go on to this one. The Sharkbait 6 Killer Shark Films. With, well, plus a bonus 7th bite to sink your teeth into. These were fun. I enjoy shark films, and I also enjoy Alligator Alley. You get Ghost Shark, Mississippi River Sharks, Ozark Sharks, Santa Jaws, Swamp Shark, Zombie Shark, and Alligator Alley. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this sells and seeing what other people think about this. If you're looking for really scary and really tremendous Oscar quality special effects, no. These are lower budget films. And you have to understand that these are very low budget films. These aren't $25 to $30 million films. These might be $500,000 to maybe $1 million. Who knows? They work with what they have. The best film in here, to me, is Santa Jaws and Ghost Shark. Santa Jaws was just so much fun. Alligator Alley, if you like killer alligator films, I am going to say recommending that one more than the shark films, because that one is... Now, you see, I shouldn't say that. These films know what they are. These films are supposed to be goofy. These are supposed to be just pop them in and have a few cold ones, have some supper, have a beer, and just watch it. That's what these films are supposed to be. Take the code out. The first disc comes with Ghost Shark, Mississippi River Sharks, and Ozark Sharks. And Santa Jaws, Swamp Shark, Zombie Shark, and Alligator Alley all are on the second disc. The picture quality is fine. The audio quality is really, really good. One that I would highly recommend you pick up if you're into shark films. Now we're going to go into the 2 Blu-rays I got. Billy Campbell and Barbara Hershey and Kevin Dunn in Anna Rule Presents The Stranger Beside Me. The Stranger Beside Me is all about Ted Bundy. This is all about Barbara Hershey, who plays Ann Rule. And she is a ex-cop who runs these suicide hotlines. Well, she has a new obsession. These murders of these women that have been going on. And she has a daughter and a good friend named Ted Bundy. So she's trying to figure out what has happened to these women, and she starts getting suspicions that Ted Bundy could be the cause of all these murders. Let's get into this. The picture quality has never looked so good on this thing, I believe. I saw this on television one time, and it looked absolutely terrible, let me tell you. It looked absolutely terrible. But that's because it was on a public television channel, like, say, oh, I don't know, 1444 County Road channel, whatever. I'm going to recommend you pick this Blu-ray up if you're looking for a perfect picture quality. This looked as good as it is ever going to. This film cannot be put on 4K because 4K will not work with this film because of how old it is, and this is a television film. This was a television film that's 90 minutes from 2000. And this is a film that you need to watch. I am not going to spoil what happens in this film. We all know that Ted Bundy did the murders. We all know that Ted Bundy did the murders. There have been a lot of Ted Bundy films and a lot about Ted Bundy coming up lately. We just had that Netflix film with Zac Efron. No, this is the superior Ted Bundy film. I think this delves more into what I wanted to see in it. And you don't get the romance that kind of ruined the first, or that kind of ruined the Netflix one to me. It just kind of ruined it. This one it's basically focusing on the murders, and I love it. It comes on its own singular Blu-ray with nice artwork. I love that artwork. Get the code back in there. And then finally, my personal favorite. I love documentaries, especially space documentaries. Best part is it's on Blu-ray. This is NASA, A Journey Through Space. This is 7 documentaries all about NASA, pretty much. On parts 1 through 3, you get the history of flying and the space race, which is my personal favorite, because the space race is something that I did a project on in school. Operation Liftoff, Shooting for the Moon, the Apollo missions, which are very entertaining to learn about if you don't know much about them. Then this is that you need to pick up After a Giant Leap, The Shuttle and Living in Space, and The 21st Century and Beyond. This is a really entertaining 5-hour and 18-minute set that comes on 2 discs here, and it does come with Movie Spree. All of these come with Movie Spree codes. You have beautiful artwork on here. Get it going there. There you go. Disc 1 right here, disc 2 right there. I absolutely love that artwork. Tremendous picture quality. You actually get footage of Apollo landings. They delve deep as they possibly can, and I'm going to highly recommend you pick this set up. If you're going to pick up anything that I got to review, I'm going to highly recommend this set. But you also got the IMAX film Space Station in 4K, enhanced 4K, and you also have 2 Andy Sedaris films that I'm highly going to recommend. I'm going to recommend every single thing on here. Thank you, Mill Creek Entertainment, for sending me these things to review, and I can't wait for the July review titles. We got 4 VHS slipcovers. We got a complete series. We got 8 heart-to-heart made-for-TV movies coming to DVD. I can't wait. And in August, you got a lot more stuff coming. Thank you. I'm sorry, in September, you got a lot more stuff coming. Thank you for sending me everything, and I hope you guys like this video, and I hope that you guys will use the Amazon links provided and the timestamps down below to skip anything you want to see first. See you next time.